Last time on LA Noire, Officer PlatyGames was signaled with his partner to go and investigate a murder in a back alleyway. Out of pure luck, he randomly clicked and found the murder weapon somehow. Even his partner was confused on how he managed to find it. Then they stopped a bank robbery. They took down a jail escapee. And after that, you gotta rank up and completely aced an interview with a suspect. So, now you're all caught up. Hi everybody, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel. We are playing, my screen share, my face cam on there. Hold on, wait for this. Okay, so, last episode, watch that if you haven't. It's roughly a bit under an hour. So if you have time for that, watch it. Really cool, really, that's basically the beginning of this part. You can probably go back, if you're watching live on Twitch, you can go back to the VOD if you want to see the entire uncut VOD, without barely any editing. But if you want to watch, it on YouTube with mild editing and shortened, condensed, it will be on my YouTube channel. And if you're here from YouTube, hi, welcome back to part 2. Welcome back to LA Noire. We were playing LA Noire, and this is part 2.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Anyway,
Yes, sir.
so I gave him a dusting.
Okay, I just want to let you know that is cool. The transition from that, especially since this game came out in 2011. The fact that I went from cutscene to gameplay, relatively smooth. Very good. Also, another thing is, I'm going to really quickly run down what happened yesterday. Yesterday's episode. To recap, we basically, what happened was, we did a bunch of crime scene murders. So we went in, the first one I randomly clicked, managed to find the murder weapon inside the first murder of the opening cutscene. Then after that, we took down bank robbers. After that, we took down an escapee of the prison. And then after that, we solved a murder. Like, we actually legit, like, front seat solved a murder. So that happened, and then we ranked up to be a detective, I believe. Or traffic, I don't know what it is.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Like, this is
They really
epic.
pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, man.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
That broad has socks in it.
Mary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee
Peanuts
yeah.
are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
It's you. An ounce of prevention saves many an emergency. Check to make sure your home has a first aid kit for safety.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag. Knife.
Open your eyes!
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it.
Slow down!
Are you on the song or what?
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Ceres. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11K, go ahead, KGPL.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
459 suspect just left 6th and Ceres. Suspect is a male Caucasian. Believe this.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself! Get the hell away from me! Hey, you can still catch him!
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out?
What the heck, fire?
Well, I killed him. 3 viewers. Well, four. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are playing Noire. If you wanted to complete a single street crime case. Yep.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
$11:08 a.m. Temperature someone here.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Hey man, let's do it. 2 views. Hi.
This is your first case, Phelps.
I recommend
it's
you
okay
guys
to admit it if you're
send
stumped.
chat messages.
You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I better get Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
You're holding out on me. Spill it.
I'm telling you all I know. I already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Yep.
How's the world looking?
Always the same through a viewfinder. How about you?
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab.
This is going to help
Practical
us.
Joker say it's contaminated.
I mean, it's a pipe wrap. Or at least I think it is.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
A live pig for $3? A live pig for $3? Wait. A live pig for $3. God, this is disgusting. Dude, how is...
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
How's just so much blood here? That makes me think that there was more than one person in there.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Okay. I think it's Adrian and the person.
Happier times, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just actually into this now. So there's one last clue over here. See, this is what the murder weapon was.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay.
I got friends who work at the Examiner.
So what do I do now?
About $50 for an exclusive.
Any ideas?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You picked it up. You moved it. Why is it so far from the car?
God damn it, how in the hell would I know? That's it for me in police business from here on.
Don't leave town, Mr. Wilkie. We'll get in touch with your employer if we need anything more from you.
I'll let him know why I missed half my shift today. Your boy should learn some gratitude.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Let's see if I can use more intuition. Well, it had nothing in it besides a picture. That is really suspicious to me. And the driver's license. So if it was just an empty wallet, then it could either be fake, like somebody just tossed that down to lure off the police, but it had something in it. It had one thing in it, driver's license. So this was weird too. So there's gotta still be more stuff here. Yes, sir?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
Day for it. A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
He's not. Sorry, sir. Let's talk to this guy. Let's see if he knows anything more. We should probably check the trash cans too.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Sounds good. Now she look around the trash cans first of all, because investigation music is still playing. It says that investigation music will turn off if all the clues have been found. So it's relatively in this area, meaning, I don't know, it means something, that's all I know.
You can drive. So where do you want to go?
You know the way. You can drive.
Yep. Okay, so this is a weird set of circumstances we have. Wasn't it just 11:16? Oh wait, that was 11:08, I believe. So
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Let me in, please.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
That's a lie. He's dead.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'm going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Seems too happy about this.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Okay. 2 out of 13.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
You know what? I'm going to do that. Insta-Heat. 262 in Harvard Boulevard, Wilshire. The new automatic glass-lined water heater. New, greater heating efficiency cuts your hot water costs. Oh, okay. New, triple inspection means trouble-free operation. New, easier installation with all new connections in the rear. 20-gallon tank. $82, 82 something, $8.50 down on easy payment. I think it says have a hot water 24 hours a day. Okay, probably read that more so that I can read it further. 10-year warranty. They cannot corrode. They're guaranteed for 10 years. Okay, I don't think that really matters. Okay, Adrian.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
No, they're still closed.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
I need to find a phone now.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Love how low quality that sound was, that sound effect of the phone bashing down. But hey, it's an old game. It's not in this room, apparently. Here's a railroad thing.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay. Glasses.
This must be Adrian's.
Glasses. Hold on, open them, open them. The glasses are gone. Yeah, glasses are gone.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is this him? That looks like a Lester from GTA 5, but hey, I'm not complaining. To my Adrian. Love stick and lonely battery.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Alright. The final clue would be the water heater. So, let's go out back. Is there a back door in here? This may be a back door. That's the circuit breaker. No, that's apparently a water heater.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Wait, she said that it was installed.
That can't be right. No use leaving the thing half finished. No, that won't work. No use leaving the thing half finished. That looks wrong.
I don't know how to make I don't know how to build a water heater, so.
Doesn't go there. That can't be right. No, that won't work. That looks wrong.
Missing wrench.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely. Okay.
Try to keep up, Stefan.
On my way.
Hey.
Advice?
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Frank Morgan.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yards. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man. Do you have any proof of that allegation? My husband is missing. You say he may be hurt, and the best you can do is berate me? You're a poor example of a man.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
No, that's a lie.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, detective? Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
I'm sorry. If there's nothing more, I really think I should lie down.
I just want to pull out the gun right now.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
KTI Radio.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress. You looking for someone?
Where's that goddamn
You know
waitress?
Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Boy, that steak is
Frank
seen
Morgan?
better days.
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
Okay.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Sir, you're under arrest for lying to an officer.
You got Morgan's address?
And
let's get over to his apartment.
yeah. I'm not good at this thing.
You know the way. You can drive.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Is not human? What? Doesn't make very much sense to me. I just feel like I'm speedrunning life. Started at. It's been 20 minutes.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2, he says. Apartment 1 through 4, this way. Looking for that's 1. This is 2, and TV's on and everything.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort. There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Haha. Haha. Adrian gone. Haha.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
And that's where I will end this, because who knew one mission can take a very long time. So yeah.